birthday. Hi, Graham.
Hi.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
First 3 points at home at the London Stadium. What are your thoughts?
It's a fantastic 3 points. It's when we consider the players that we've got missing in the forward positions especially. It was a real team effort. I think we had to ride our luck at times, of course, and we had to suffer. But scored 3 goals and pressed well to get those goals. Disappointed with the ones we got. The game's a lot easier here, that's for sure. After my experience of standing here. There's a bit more stress over there.
Yeah, I can imagine. But were you pleased? I know you are quite big at the minute at trying to bring the team collectively together to play as a team, work for each other. Did you see that out there tonight?
Yeah, we did. I mean, we weren't perfect, for sure. But the foundation, the start point has to be preparing to suffer together, looking after each other. I thought they did that. Having an idea of how we suffered a little bit at the start of the game. We had to adjust our pressing. We were a bit more aggressive towards the halfway through the first half. I think that helped us. Got the goals, which probably was against the run of the play at the time. But once we get the crowd involved and get some more duels, it felt like it was a bit better for us.
Graham, obviously I've seen you at Brighton. You've come in mid-season here. You said about creating a performance about togetherness. But obviously, knowing you, the way that you play, sort of overloading the midfield, fullbacks high and wide, interchanging fluid football, when do you drip feed that in to this squad, this team?
I think it is a drip feed. I think you have to start with a solid base. The team has conceded some goals, change of manager, and there's never a nice feeling. So it's about just stripping it back a little bit and starting. Okay, where the basics here defensively. A little bit of shape from an attacking perspective, but as I keep saying to the players, they're not going to be perfect. It's 3 games in a week, and you're not much training time. You're just recovering, and you're going through those things. You just got to just try and do our best, and players did that. They gave everything, and sometimes if you give everything and you stick together, you can get a result.
Yeah.
Graham, you said there that you were a bit stressed on the side, but you look pretty chilled now. You look pretty calm. But no, my question was, 20 months away.
Yeah.
What did you learn in that time? Because a lot of managers bounce and bounce. You took some time.
Yeah.
You picked West Ham. I'm sure there was many other options for you. But at that time away, what have you really taken from that time away from the game to help you today?
Well, I think I just recognised that I had 12 years of non-stop being a head coach, from the 4th tier in Swedish football to the last 8 in the Champions League, and that journey just doesn't come for free. I think it takes a toll, and it's. I think I recognised that maybe I needed a break. Use the opportunity to reflect and to learn and to freshen my brain about, okay, how do I want the next 12 years to look like?
Anything in particular that really stood out?
No, there's lots of things. I think from a personal perspective, I think how you manage yourself day to day is important. How you eat, how you sleep, how you exercise, all those things. Sometimes when you're in these leadership roles, you end up doing everything else and not taking care of yourself. Mm-hmm. So I think that's something that I've thought about. And then it was just going over our work and to think, well, okay, we've had 12 years of relatively good times. Didn't end so well at the previous job, but that can happen sometimes as well. And just wait for the right opportunity and wait for the time where I felt like it was ready to go and start working. So this club was the right opportunity for me, I thought. Fantastic club, great support, great ambition, but obviously we've got a lot of work to do as well.
Good start though.
Yeah, exactly.
Graham, I just want to show you the final goal, Lucas Paquetá's goal, the third that you scored tonight, because you just brought Danny Ings onto the pitch here. Just sort of talk us through what you were thinking at this point to make that substitution, and then you must have been delighted with work rate in the finish.
Yeah, I just thought that we were 2-1. I didn't think we were going to win the game by playing nice football. Was the feeling. It was about how we could maybe force an error, how we could press them, how we could create something out of nothing. And obviously Danny's energy there coming on. Mo's been brilliant, and he's an absolute top player, but he was running on empty a little bit because of the effort that he put in against Aston Villa. We've got another game on Saturday. It was a tough one because I love Mo, but at the same time Danny's chomping to get on and helping the team, and I thought his attitude and his personality when he came on was top.
Well, what can we say? No strikers, no problem, eh, Graham? But I do hope you get some back for your own sake. But look, we're going to let you go. Thank you very much for joining us.